Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the wonderful Pacific Northwest in that humble little town of Belfair, Washington, or Hickville, USA, as I love to call where I live. So welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is my February 2026 Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 23, everybody. And I think I have two more. So I will be doing 25 videos with my first paper pumpkin box, and then I have half a box that I will do a few more projects with some really old Stampin' Up! Stamps. And we'll do a few more with those, and then we'll move on to the new paper pumpkin, everybody. So I hope everybody is doing well. So this kit for February is called Celebrate Spring February 2026 kit. If you made your cards as they were designed, you would have made 9 cards, 3 of this design, 3 of this one, and 3 of this one. And the envelopes would have all been the same with just this little bit of DSP here on the flap. So on the back here, this QR code would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed. There's a visual of everything that comes in the kit. Down here it lists those coordinating colors. Videos 1 through 5 of my alternatives, I always share with you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we just kind of mosey along because we start to use all those little bits and pieces in the kit. This QR code right here would lead you to this set of 4 dies called the Beautiful Bloom dies. They will coordinate with January, February, and March of 2026 Paper Pumpkin Kit. With that being said, the new set of dies called the Wonderful Scene dies are out and available to purchase. They will coordinate with April, May, and June of 2026. So we have this for sale sign, it looks like, right? These flowers, the wee little butterflies, the fireworks, and the word wonderful. We have our stamps, the 2 Easter eggs, sweet spring greetings, hello friend, the Easter grass, and happy Easter, which I cut apart. With that being said, let me just tell you my opinion of the coordinating colors. Just a little suggestion, because today I'm going way outside the box. I'm bringing in Gorgeous Grape. It's nowhere near the colors, but I'm bringing it in anyways. Yes, I am. So we have Gorgeous Grape is our layer number 1, but our card base is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. No big surprise to anybody there, right? Layer number 1, that is 4.25 by 5.5. I need to armpit my glue because it's really cold. And then I have this wonderful piece of I already showed you guys this. I got this in a box from the thrift store. It's in one of these boxes. I just can't reach the purple one. Anyways, these were $3.75. They were 50% off at my local hub. I got a pink container, a green container, and a purple one. Yes, and the purple one's too far back for me to reach. Anyways, I cut this down. It's kind of like mulberry paper, but this one is like mulberry paper on one side, and then it's got the shiny bit on this side. So I cut this to 3.75 by 5. So a piece of DSP would work. We'll list it as DSP in the description part. 3.75 by 5. Now I am using this Easter bunny from the kit, but I'm using this wreath from the Easter Time Ephemera Mix and Match bits here. Easter Time Mix and Match Ephemera pack. This wreath to go with the Easter bunny from the kit, and I'm going to use this sentiment strip from this kit as well. And I'm probably going to use one of these little flowers to cover the little mark, and then maybe some of these, maybe some bling. We'll have to wait and see. So this is going to be really quick and simple. I think I'm also going to load up video number, I might do all 3 because this is video 23. I might do 23, 24, and 25 all together because I did get the new kit. I haven't looked at it. I'm going to do a mail call with it and open it with you. So let's just get this party started, shall we? Right? And yes, the fluffy squirrel is coming. I have it ready. I do. I really do. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see here. So we are going to take our hello friend and stamp it on its little, yes, this got a wee bit wonky, my scratch paper. But we're going to put Hello Friend right here where it originally is supposed to be. But it's going to be just in Gorgeous Grape is all. Ta-da! All done. And let's go ahead and stamp an Easter egg on here. One on the back. We're just doing simple. Very, very simple. We're going to open this up. We're going to stamp Sweet Spring Greetings. Can't blame that on TT. I miss my little TT. I really do. I still think of her when I come out to my stamp room. My first thought is, oh, let me get TT. And I can't get TT. No, I have her memory. I have her paw print. It's always right here. Right here with me. This morning I went to go to my Aunt Carol's, and I told my hubby, I said, oh my goodness, I wanted to ask you if you wanted me to put TT on the bed with you. He's like, honey, no, I don't want you to go dig her up and put her on the bed with me. That would not be a good thing. I said, thanks for making me smile about it. He's like, yeah, I thought that would be a good one. I said, no, I'm not going to go dig her up. I said, she's not there anyways. That's just her body. He's like, I know. He's like, trust me. He's like, I look for her and Zed all the time at night. He's like, I look for them in the morning. It's when I get up to go to the restroom. He's like, I'm always looking for them too. He's like, so you're not the only one. And I know that. I know I am not the only one who is still, it just takes time to get used to a new normal. That's all it is. It's just him and I got to get, used to not having them with us, and it'll just take a little while. That's all it is. We know it's not like this is our first rodeo doing this. We know it's going to take us a little while. So, and then last time I told you guys I was getting new kitchen countertops and all that good stuff. Well, we had to return the ones we got and had to go with our original plan, which was the butcher block. Butcher block looks great, by the way. It's not installed yet. He's sealing them. But, oh, the other ones looked great too, but no, they had to split when we got them home. So that was not a good idea. So, and then it rained and he had to wait for a break in the rain because the truck bed is not covered. So... You had to wait for a break in the rain to take them back. Just, what a pill. What a pill. So, I've been without a kitchen sink now. It'll probably be 2 days. No kitchen sink. I still have water. Thankfully, my hubby was smart enough when he, back like 20 plus years ago, when he remodeled the kitchen the first time around, he put these shut-off valves so we can still use water to the rest of the house. We just can't use it. There's no kitchen sink. So, and then I thought I was being so smart this morning, right? I told him, oh, I loaded the dishwasher. So tonight all I got to do is run the dishes, when it gets full. He looked at me and he's like, honey, you are not running that dishwasher. That dishwasher runs through the drain in the sink and the drain is not connected. What part of no water going down that hole? You're not putting no water down that hole. I said, oh yeah. Through the sink drain, huh? He's like, yeah, you are not running that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you got me. Okay. That's right. No running the dishwasher yet. It can have stuff in it. It just can't be ran. So we're going to tuck, because we have a legless bunny. We got no legs. So we have a handicap bunny here, and our handicap bunny needs to sit in the little wreath like so. So we need to look at the wreath and see which way we think looks best. And I thought I had it. I think that is my best bet for my little bunny. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck a little bit of glue here. And I'm going to tuck my bunny like so. Yes, that looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some dimensionals on the back here. 2, 3. I'm going to put one here, and then I'm going to put another one right behind there. Take that off. Oops. Maybe. Right on top of where the other one is. So it's going to be double, like a double stuffed Oreo, right? All right. So this is going to go right. This is going to go here. There we go. Just needed to have a little look-see. So there's our little bunny. This is going to have 1, 2, quick, easy, like so. We don't need any more of that. And I'm going to use one of these little purple flowers instead of putting anything there. And do I want... Yeah, why not? Let's use some more of these. One there and one there. And then I'm going to have an oddball little flower out, but that's okay. Ta-da-ta-da! I'm thinking I don't have any. Oh, I could put the other one right there. And then I don't have an oddball out. I just have an oddball. Well, I have an even number on here. There we go. Quick, easy peasy. We just made an Easter card. Hello, friend. Sweet spring greetings. Ta-da-ta-da! Yes, and I'm not even going to wink a stell of it because I got 3 other cards I want to get done. Yes, I do. So hopefully you like this one, and I will see you all again soon here in my Wonderland because I'm going to create again ASAP. Bye-bye for now, everyone.